One down. Two down. Withdraw. Wait, what? Did that work? And withdraw. Wait, Spirit Chase? Bluebell's Shadow Cat shreds 4 warding from the target enemy. Oh. So you can send the cat to break someone's shield or something? Foe cards. Flu Girl got pulled into Slimy Goop. Dang, we're going to take damage from the crap on the floor. But we have to get out of here. Dang. Silk Step. Roots and Shoots to mess with them. Ow. Flop, 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 flop. That was a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Foe cards. A Gorgon spawned. Yo, that did like no damage. Alright, that guy's dead. Another Gorgon. Took cover. Took cover. Roots and Shoots. Kill that. Summon a tree in this underground cave. They punched the tree. You can't interfuse with the tree? Really? Roots and Shoots! I gotta say, I got no regrets about picking Roots and Shoots so long ago. It's been pretty great. Oh, I guess when she summons a tree, she's automatically interfused with it. That's why the other guy couldn't interfuse with it. My emergency dental surgery was canceled last Thursday, just as I was being well for surgery, booked the 7th. Got a call, they would push it back to April. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, cards. So, the reason I'm not running for the exit right now is Banana is constantly getting rooted. And he keeps being unable to move. Luckily, he's the most armored one here, but yeah, that keeps happening. Well, unroot me. Unroot yourself. Alright, so Flute just left and abandoned everybody. She's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out." Alright, Banana's the last man there. Don't get pinned, Banana. Don't get pinned. Easy. You found Dusty Drab. It's an upgrade for Bluebell, apparently. Silver Bark Scarf. +5 block. Flute Girl. Flute Girl is now a Blue Horn Warrior. Melee attacks only cost Flute Girl 1 action. Melee attacks equal some damage. As a swift action, you can enable or disable Stalwart, which gives 3 armor and warding but reduces speed by half. Let's get Battle Dance. We left that canyon and cave behind. So we just broke in here. We found a spear that's like a religious object to these people, and Flute stole it, and then we ran. Are we the bad guys? Meme? The enemy's treasure in our hands. We should be joyful, but we know a clash is coming. We're outnumbered. We have all the talent. We all have talents, and we best use them, hone them, and help each other prepare. Winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope this small victory buys us time. Ooga booga booga. Okay. 11 years of peace follow. Oh no! That means everybody's really old now. Chat, Chat, hold on. I was talking to my son today. My son is 12. And he's like, when did this game come out? And I was like, 2021. And he's like, ugh, that's old. I'm like, that's not that old. That's 3 years old. And he's like, that's an old game to me. And I was like, dude, if you saw a 3-year-old child, you would not be like, oh wow, this human is so old. And he laughed. And he's like, compared to a 3-year-old, I'm ancient. Like, he said, I'm ancient. Like, him, the 12-year-old, is ancient. And I was like, if you're ancient, what am I? And without missing a beat, he's like, prehistoric. I guess. Like, he had that ready to go, locked and loaded. During the years of peace, Flute Girl fell for a shepherd she noticed in the hills. Hand in hand, they would follow the flock for hours in contented silence. Yo, didn't Flute Girl hammer metal to stay sane while she had, like, stone growing over her eye? And some shepherd is like, yeah, I could fall for that. Sometimes I worried that once times were peaceful, we wouldn't have anything left to talk about. Oh, look, Loreberry's a gray now. If you need more drama, I'm sure I could come up with something. Yes? Yes? Is that all you needed? Just 2 seconds of pets? Next. Banana noticed that the library at Foggy Hunch had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict. So he passed a summer helping to rebuild it. Bluebell spent a month tracking a golden stag. As she finally raised her weapon for the kill, the stag looked her straight in the eyes and laughed. Bluebell smiled back and lowered her arm. I would be kind of disconcerted too if someone I was about to shoot just started laughing at me. Bluebell enjoyed spending time with the researchers of Uda Gasworks. Their dedication to improving the Yondering Lands was an inspiration. Is this Guild Wars 2? Yeah, new patch. Flute Girl's son, wow, that was fast, had reached adventuring age. Dago May has joined the Dragon Daddies as a Wait, what? She just met that shepherd. And it said it's been 11 years. This guy's 11? This is like when you find out Jojo is 15. And he's like, I am a typical 15-year-old. And he's just like the most jacked bodybuilder you've ever seen. Okay. Dago May is now a greenhorn warrior. Dago's heightened senses allow him to perform 2 reaction strikes per turn. As a swift action, Dago can start a fire, on an empty tile, or break a piece of adjacent scenery, dealing 1 damage to all foes adjacent to the scenery. Once every other turn, he may shred to... Let's get Raider, because then we could, like, animate the fire with the Mystics. During the Years of Peace, do you want to advance Loreberry's transformation? It looks like she won't have a ranged attack if I take another wolf arm, doesn't it? I'm gonna say no, because she's my ranged attacker. Okay, how does this work? How... That's how it works. All right. Dago May. That is an 11-year-old, chat. Crossbow. Craft a better crossbow. That's already basically max level. What does he have? A dueling sword? No child of flutes is going to go into battle wielding a sword. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Get that boy a hammer. Did Flute have a child? Apparently. And at the ripe old age of 11, he is ready for murder. Apple doesn't fall far and all that. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared with the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever farther. Nintendo taught me 11 years old is a fitting age to go on an adventure. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods in the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning floods. Do you think our Ulstrix poisoned the weather? After all this time? Why? How? With what? I'm telling you, it's... Well, who else could have done this? Oh, they got like wrinkles and gray hair now. Nothing's ever made sense about this, but... Oh, someone's at the door. The strange party of visitors begs a fire. They appear to be on edge, here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. And they also have swords out. Aren't it? Yes? What's up? You want the chair? Arnon, you fanatics aren't welcome here. Why did you come? The haggard man behind the horns calls himself Arnon, takes a long breath, and turns to address Banana and the rest. Ask my wife. Wait, why did everyone turn to Flute? Is that Flute's husband? Ask my wife, she sent me. Can you believe that at my advanced age? I grew up here in Shovel Range, you know. It looks different. His two underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding? Nah. You know why the... No, everyone knows. It's the Tentaclass, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue. That checks out. But I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and can't be stopped, almost. I'll look at the automod activity. Chat got some rando named they go on the age restriction rules. What? Flute Girl just fixed it. I don't know what's going on. What? Hi. I'm getting attacked a lot over here. Hang on. None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea. You're right, it shouldn't be. The great balance should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps back down on our warrens. It is Ulstrix. I knew it would be. Ulstrix? No, it's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The bees have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her. Hemmed in, but you slipped by them. It's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. My question is, why come to us? Your reputation reaches deep. You are the Gorgon's foe. He certainly gives us an option. A strange one, but this weather and these floods, what else can we go on? If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense, Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Here is a... Oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry, it'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom, and these lands all save. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card every battle. Meet Arnon at Triss Hall. A tile will flood in 150 days. What? I am... During that whole thing, I was petting you. Okay, where do I meet him? Built. He's so neglected. Dang it, where do I go? I can recruit someone there. I don't think I can have a bigger party than what I already have. Build a bridge, scout. That's it. Okay, I have to go over there. Build a bridge. Build a bridge. This takes time. Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, no. Hold on. There we go. Flute's son can wait on her to retire, and then he'll join us. Not now. We don't need you now. What's going on? Build a bridge. Done. Why aren't they going? What the hell's happening? What is happening? Pause? Yeah, but up until this point in the game, just by telling them to go do something, it would unpause. Shaggy undertakes a weird angling and spontaneous journey. Later. Alright, and then what about... Where's Dago? What can Dago do? Carve a pass? No. Ah, oh my god, UI. Just send Dago to do that. Dago can carve through the mountain all by himself. Alright, and then the others can go do this. It's revealed. All right, and do that. Okay, hi. On the road to Overlund Grass Links. Some kind of mud pit over here. Real stinky one. Says it's muddy. Yeah. Hey, you ever think about farming? Huh? Supposing you were born in a peaceful time. If you'd never studied the art of battle, never needed to, if you were just a man with a plot of land, what would you grow? Mushrooms. Don't need a lot of tending. Obvious choice, really. They're a lot like you. Mushrooms. I mean, sure. I think I'd go with cornfields. Versatile crop, has a nice homey feel. Classic. Hey, Lorberry, what about you? What would you grow? Huh? I guess I'd... Beans! Wait, plants are kind of dull. Rather grow goats. What makes you think I'd be a farmer? Beans, beans, and more beans. Lorberry wants beans. You know what they say about beans, right? That picture right there is like a meme. Look at that. Laura like, and then Belle just like walking away. Yeah, she knows. Yeah, she knows. I did almost think you were serious. Sun's getting low. Ah. This place was a farm once. Yep. Did I hear it was muddy ahead? He said so, Shaggy. +4 retirement age. Just hearing that there's mud up ahead, Lorberry's like, I'm gonna work 4 more years. Oh my gosh. Nasty stuff. Fire spirit. So if I can get to that in time. We'll see if I can get there in time. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Oh my god! One dead. Ah, took cover. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Which of these does more damage? Walled Grass does 6, Vine Wrench does 7 to 9. Wrench it! Egg? 3 range. I don't know if that... Excuse you? Pinned. That one can't move. I'm gonna try to flute go for the fire spirit. I don't know if she's gonna... Oh, nice hit. I don't know if she'll make it in time. Fire spirit, be still. We're not going to hurt you. Enchant spear or get legacy point. The spear is already crazy. Run free, spirit of the wild. Bree, bree. Your headrest doesn't match your chair very well, Muck. A coffee stained orange on a black chair is a weird choice. Coffee stained orange. Is this the first campaign? Yeah, I'm newbie. I want to try the claw thing. What's the range of this? 2 range. Wolf claw. Soak step. Shackle with barrel. Throw axe. Nice. Easy. Lorberry is now a bronze horn hunter. +1 damage, +1 range with ranged attacks. After a ranged attack against her or any adjacent allies, Lorberry counterattacks the ranged attack of her own. Long reach. Let's get sharpshooter. Bright bow. Warning, Flute Girl will retire at the end of this chapter. Flute, you deadweight. Wait, why is Loreberry not on the list? Maybe because she's got the one wolf arm? Brooch of Faith, plus health. Banana. This is the last chapter of this campaign anyway. Night's fallen before the last Thrixel lies still. It's a short but weary trek to camp for the Dragon Daddies. Can we bring our camping gear to the fight next time? Ooh, we could bring the fight to our camping gear. While the others divvy up last night's leftovers, Loreberry's head straight to bed, sleeping now. Banana's blanket smells like dog hair. Is that what it's made out of? Her body droops, the day's toils felt in every ligament. Until at last, zzz, troubles melt like honey flakes. Welcome. Oh, look at the size of that gobbler. And what does every good party need? Butterflies, and plus Banana isn't invited. Oh, the hate. Speaking of Banana, looks like he is still guarding the tent. No, I don't actually care. Eh? Is he in trouble? Got something against Loreberry? She's asleep. Now will you leave me alone? Glare all you want. I'm not letting you through. Arrgh. Hey, wait. Why is he moving so slow? Ugh, why can't I move my limbs? Banana, Banana. What are you shouting for? Nothing. Right. Well, make yourself useful. I want griddle cakes. Banana, would you really throw your life in front of mine? Plus potency. I don't know what that means. It's potency. Potency. Damage added to interfusion attacks. She doesn't interfuse. Also factored into some abilities. She has no interfusion attacks. A new card added to Thrixel deck. Alright. Make haste. Site complete. Okay. Got some stuff. Alright. Meet Arnon at Triss Hall. Let's go. Alright. Assault Triss Hall. Yeah, let's attack the place we're supposed to meet the guy. The rain hasn't let up much through the fall. The earth's soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People are moving towards the mountains. Going by Arnon's map, we're nearly there. Are you good? Now, when we find out whether we've been too trusting. I've heard it said that to cut a noose is to gain a dangerous friend. The Gorgons are swarming these days, choking us, drowning us. This whole world is near its limit. Any chance may be the only chance. Scraw. Click Loreberry's Quelling Moss. It should say whether it gets buffed by potency. I think it does. Kill all enemies. Horns. Can cast Bone Lance. It has piercing. Wow. That was really good. Throw axe. Double throw axe. Alright, he's out of throwing axes for the battle. Summon tree. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, Flute Girl got